Vibration, spiritual wood, calling back the bread, calling back ancient wood in my palm, ancestors living in the grave, yeah. Deep pulse in the dirt, vibration wake the sleeping bone, wake the bone, heartbeat of the earth. Deep down, the trees saw the old ones drank water from the same well before they cut the branch, before they carved the shell. The spirit stayed inside, stayed inside. Wait for the finger to touch, wait for the sound to rise, rise up. Ancient wood in my palm, ancestors living in the grave, yeah. Deep pulse in the dirt, vibration wake the sleeping bone, wake the bone, heartbeat of the earth. Deep down, the system built on sand, roots holding the mountain, heavy bass shaking the wall. Let the fossil structures fall, let them fall. My hands move the string, the ground moves my feet. One blood in the rhythm, one blood. Ancient wood in my palm, ancestors living in the grave, yeah. Deep pulse in the dirt, vibration wake the sleeping bone, wake the bone, heartbeat of the earth. Deep down, chant the wood, solid roots. Ayo, bruh. The roots start another dance, roots starter. Listen to the cedar man, listen to the cedar man, cool and deadly. Ancient cedar tree standing so tall, she give a shelter for the great and small. Under the branches we find the peace, let all the worry and the trouble cease. Find the peace, let it cease. I see the sparrow come to rest her wing, high in the leaves I hear the sister sing. No hawk can catch her in the cedar green, best hideout place that you ever seen. She don't ask for nothing but the morning dew, keeping it steady for me and you. One love in the shade, one love in the shade, one life in the glade. Whoa, ancient cedar tree standing so tall, she give a shelter for the great and small. Under the branches we find the peace, let all the worry and the trouble cease. Find a peace, let it cease. The roots go deep down in the red dirt, healing the soul and the spirit hurt. The trunk is wide like a mother's arm, keep all the children away from harm. bassline calling. Lord have mercy. Roots daughter, another dance hall tonight. Rocking to the heartbeats of the land. Higher than the pressure, I will stand. Yeah. Sweet melody, taking my hand. Yeah. Heavy dub keep me steady on my feet. Yeah. Rhythm in my soul, wait. Rhythm in my soul make life so sweet. Sun come up, the trouble start to boil. Men are work and sweat upon the soil. Every day the world I get so loud. Got to find my way out of the crowd. Selector, drop the version for me now. Play it for me. The weight of the world is too much to carry, but this your bassline make me feel so merry. Biddy bang bang, hear the ukulele scan. Rocking to the heartbeats of the land. Higher than the pressure, I will stand. Yeah. Sweet melody, taking my hand. Yeah. Heavy dub keep me steady on my feet. Yeah. Rhythm in my soul, wait. Rhythm in my soul make life so sweet. Bassline vibrate deep inside my bone. Remind me that I never walk alone. From the root, the mountain to the sea. This your rhythm set the spirit free. No more worry, just us, the harmony. Just the harmony. The earth is moving under my toes. Where the music leads, nobody knows. Brr, ba-dang, dang, feel the spirit rise. Brr, ba-dang, dang, feel the spirit rise. Rocking to the heartbeats of the land. Higher than the pressure, I will stand. Yeah. Rhythm in my soul, wait. Rhythm in my soul make life so sweet. Heartbeat steady, heartbeat strong. Inhale, exhale. Tide moves behind the eyes, heavier than the lead weight, heavier than the lead weight, pulling. The marrow vibrates in the bone, resonance in the chest frame, frequency slow and steady, moving down into the red clay. Internal clock counts the pulse, not the hour, not the hour. Pulse, 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 low. The storm stops at the skin. Internal architecture built from total silence. The temple is a lungs, the temple is a lung. The exterior world is a loop, a distant radio transmission. Vision. No map for this geography. Muscle and spirit interlocked. One. Tide moves behind the eyes. Exhale. Finding the center. Selector, drop the bass heavy. Ukulele sweet like honey. Clean mind, clean heart, every time. Heartbeat is the only drum. Pure mind like the morning rain. Steady rhythm in the chest. Wash away the heavy weight. Wash it all away. Wash it all away. Keep the vessel clear today. Tiny strings dancing on the trade winds. Deep dub shaking up the solid foundation. I don't need no loud confusion. Just the truth within the heavy vibration. Check the pulse, keep it moving. Like a river flowing down to the salt. No muddy water through the incense smoke. Percussion hitting like a natural clock. Building up the light within. Let the positive energy begin. Heartbeat is the only drum. Pure mind like the morning rain. Steady rhythm in the chest. Wash away the heavy weight. Wash it all away. Wash it all away. Keep the vessel clear today. Treading light on the red island soil. Breathing deep the cool mountain air. Every thought is a seed I am planting. Watch the green garden growing there. Baseline is a heavy on anchor, keeping me from stray humble and wise. When the world is pushing on your back, clarity is the greatest treasure. More than silver, more than any clean. If you know exactly what I mean. One beat, two beats, soul is rising over the horizon. No more disguising. No clutter in the holy sanctuary. Let the ancient spirit take control. Take control. High frequency. Clear the heart. Cool of the evening tide. Cool of the evening tide. The tide is turning now. A fresh dawn coming soon. Stars watching over us. One heart, one life. The tide is turning now. A fresh dawn coming soon. Stars watching over us. One heart, one life. Sand under the feet. Salt upon the skin. The big machine is silent. The mountain stands tall. No noise of the world. Nature takes the lead. The cove is a temple. The rock is our sea. The tide is turning now. A fresh dawn coming soon. Stars watching over us. One heart, one life. The tide is turning now. A fresh dawn coming soon. Stars watching over us. One heart, one life. Look up to the sky. Ancestors watching clear. No iron, no chains. Only the spirit moves. The water is still, the message is plain. Wait for the rise of the morning rain and still. Wait for the silent fire in the soul. Still. Let the bass heal. The tide is turning now. A fresh dawn coming soon. Stars watching over us. One heart, one life. The tide is turning now. A fresh dawn coming soon. Stars watching over us. One heart, one life. One drop. Steady now. One drop. Feeling new. My heart beats just like the drum. One drop makes me feel so strong. My heart beats just like the drum. One drop where we both belong. When the bass hits the floor, I don't need to look for more. I feel the pulse inside my skin, letting all the healing in. No more trouble in my head, just the rhythm here instead. Steady motion in my chest, giving all my worries rest. My heart beats just like the drum. One drop makes me feel so strong. My heart beats just like the drum. One drop where we both belong. The world is loud outside the gate, but in here I am feeling great. Every pulse is a word you say, chasing all the dark away. I am waiting for the sign, running down my spirit line. It is simple, it is true. I am rocking close to you. Pulse of life, one drop, keep it moving. Pulse of life, one drop, soothing. My heart beats just like the drum. One drop makes me feel so strong. My heart beats just like the drum. One drop where we both belong. Deep down, the zinc roof rattles, warm steam rises from the red clay. I am standing in the open, waiting for the salt to wash away. My hair is heavy with the weight, the air is thick like wet wool. I feel the change in the pressure before the first drop hits the leaf. Falling slow. Wash it clean. rising in the dirt. The gray becomes a medicine. Falling slow, let it sink. Heal the root, heal the skin. Falling slow, let it sink. Let it sink. Wash it clean. Zinc roof rattles. Sink down, heal the root. Tea steady. The rain is a pulse. Yeah, yeah. Breathe it in. The morning come. Feel the vibration. The correction is moving, moving slow. Morning wind to sweep the land, clean, washing off the dust of man. Wash it clean. Holy breath from overseas, healing you and healing me, healing me. Stand upon the rising hill, let the spirit stay quite still. Rising sun and cooling breeze, moving through the almond trees. Trade winds bring the medicine deep within the skin, right within. Morning wind to sweep the land, clean, washing off the dust of man. Wash it clean. Holy breath from overseas, healing you and healing me, healing me. Pressure drop and clouds depart. Peace is moving in the heart. No more burden for the mind. Leave the bitterness behind. Breathe it in and let it go. Watch the spirit flow. Watch it flow. Morning wind to sweep the land, washing off the dust of man. Wash it clean. Holy breath from overseas, healing you and healing me, healing me. Cooling breeze, wash it clean. Trade wind vibration, the correction. Roots. Healing water. Release the iron from the soul. Love is the only way. Wash the heart in the river. Free the mind today. Release the iron from the soul. Love is the only way. Wash the heart in the river. Free the mind today. Why you walk with heavy feet? Hatred's a hungry beast. It eats the roots of the tree, leaving only dust and bone. Lower your guard, my brother. Forgive and find the peace. The wall is only in your head. Break the brick and see the light. Release the iron from the soul. Love is the only way. Wash the heart in the river. Free the mind today. path you tread. Bitterness is a poison cup. Do not drink it anymore. Shake the dust from your garment. Walk into the open sun. The past is a sinking ship. Let it go beneath the tide. One aim, one destiny. No more chains on the spirit. No more bars on the heart. Let the love flow like water from the mountain to the sea. Release the iron from the soul. Love is the only way. Wash the heart in the river. Free the mind today. Release the iron from the soul. Love is the only way. Wash the heart in the river. Free the mind today. Free the mind. Let it go. Wash the stone. One love. Roots and culture.